Okay, I'm here on the Needham's Point Peninsula, and for many years this peninsula has offered Barbadians the benefit of two beaches and of course access to this prestigious and lovely luxury hotel behind us, the Hilton Barbados Resort. That resort has now been sold. It has been sold by the government of Barbados for 80 million United States dollars, or 160 million Barbados dollars. What you need to understand is that at present this Hilton resort has a book value of in excess of 250 million Barbados dollars. Within the last 12 months, substantial renovation was done on this property. A loan of over $11 million was taken out, and repairs and retrofitting were done so that at a minimum this hotel probably carries a valuation of over 260 million Barbados dollars. And yet, for some inexplicable reason, government has chosen to sell it for 80 million US, or 160 million Barbados dollars. And the question that we have to ask of the government of Barbados is why? What sense does it make in these straitened and difficult circumstances to sell this prime piece of real estate, part of the patrimony of Barbados, for such a tremendous shortfall in terms of its real value? The question also has to be asked is whether there was ever a recent valuation done on this hotel prior to its sale. All available information suggests to me that the last valuation done on the Barbados Hilton was about 3 years ago, long before any discussion in the public domain, certainly, of a sale of this entity was taking place. There are parts of this agreement for sale that actually cause you to wonder in whose interest is the government of Barbados functioning and working. One part of the agreement, for example, indicates that the new owner, a company or an entity that is known as L&R, whatever that stands for, if L&R is able to raise $15 million in after-sales profits over the course of the next 12 months, then L&R is going to pay to the government of Barbados 10 times the amount of whatever it makes, over $15 million in after-sales profit. Of course, unless the lunatics are running the asylum, it becomes very clear for anybody to understand that there would have to be an incentive for the new owner to work so hard as to earn $15 million over the course of the next year or so, so that they would then be in a position to pay the government 10 times the amount, over $15 million, that they have in fact earned. The question that you must ask, therefore, is whether there's any sort of incentive built into this agreement to make these new owners work so hard as to earn in excess of $15 million in after-sales profit. The answer, unfortunately, is that there's absolutely no such incentive. And historically, you need to know that this hotel has only made $15 million in profit on 2 occasions since its existence. So it is therefore not likely at all that the government of Barbados will see any part of this sweetheart deal that is put into writing, but in all likelihood will mean absolutely nothing for us, the citizens.